Welcome to this session on Nano Coaching. And Nano Coaching is what we call as short bursts of coach support, and it's really the way forward for busy leaders. So the question you may be asking is, well, why do I need a coach? I'm competent, I'm experienced. Why would I need a coach? Now, we take the idea of a coach from the sports field, for example. No world-class athlete would ever dare to step on the field without his coach by him. And the reason is very simple. The coach sees things from an objective perspective, which the player may not see because he's looking at things from a subjective perspective. So, why coaching may be the question that you may be asking, and I want to take a minute and respond to that. Part of the reason is that most of us get busy and lose focus in what we really want to achieve in a day. Have you had a day when you have worked through and suddenly you look up and you say, you know what? The day is over. And the main thing goes missing. And this is an experience that all of us have had. And coaching helps you get back on track. Setbacks happen, and that's just the reality of corporate life that setbacks happen, unexpected things take place, time is lost, and this delays absolutely drains our energy as we try to move forward. So, what is the coach's objective in all of this? Firstly, the coach doesn't have an agenda of his own. And this is important for you to get. He's not there to get something from you at all. It's your agenda and your goals are what matters to the coach. And so the coach really is looking for resourcefulness in you. Very often, when we have a setback, it's resourcefulness, our own resourcefulness, that gets hit. And that's why we use the phrase resourcefulness is the ultimate resource. And the coach is there to support you to reach your goals. So, what actually does the coach do? Well, here's the whole idea that the coach actually takes a stand for your success. He doesn't guarantee your success, but he stands for your success. What does that mean? That means actually that he will be a source of inspiration and support to you so that you make it happen what you want to get done. And taking a stand is absolutely fundamental for a coach when he starts working with you. So, what else does the coach do? Well, the coach supports you to generate smarter answers. Think through fresh ideas, maybe connect you to different sources or people, or even templates that might help you think and do a better job. So, what was the trouble with the traditional coaching? Why are we not using traditional coaching the way it has been done before? Well, here are some of the reasons for it. Firstly, it's usually an hour long session and it's hard to find that kind of time. The second is that it's not frequent enough. Your business is moving so fast that unless you have a coach available more often than, say, once a month, it's just not frequent enough for you to get the progress you want. Very often, it's also far removed from the task at hand which you are grappling with. It often tends to be abstract because it's been almost a month since the coach has spoken to you, and that abstractness leads to a lack of producing the results that you are looking for. Then there is no tracking and accountability, and truth be told, it's hard to find the time to have this coaching session. So here are some of the reasons that we've outlined as to trouble with the traditional way of doing coaching. So now I actually want to talk to you about what is nano coaching instead. So nano coaching is about shorter interactions, and it's frequent. And you're struggling with an issue, or you're having a challenge, or you have a thought, and you say, you know what, let me just reach out to my coach, and you can do it frequently, and that's a great help. It can be very specific and targeted that you are looking for support on, and it's tracked and it's accountable. And interestingly, it's asynchronous. Let me explain that word a little bit. When we get onto a call, for example, on the phone, you say something and I respond to that, and then you respond back on that. That is a synchronous way of doing it. Asynchronous means that you send me a message, sometimes by email, sometimes by using WhatsApp or a tool like that, and I respond back not immediately but a little later. And so, using this asynchronous method, if you've had an idea at 2 o'clock in the morning, your coach is not awake, but you can send him a voice message. And so, we actually recommend people to use WhatsApp, the voice based recording. So, just press the recording button and give some context around the challenge and just speak what your thoughts are about the challenge. And the coach will get back to you in a while. So, how should you use nano coaching? Firstly, the coach will be reaching out to you, but this doesn't mean that you can't reach the coach either. You can reach the coach when you would want to. Use it as you work. Use it as you work, which means that as your project are being played out, um, just go ahead and reach out to the coach when you need that. So record your challenge, your question, your comment, or sometimes just your musing, and send the recording on WhatsApp to your coach. And the coach will get back to you with thoughts, with reflections, with questions in turn. And at the end of it, the whole thing is about taking action. So go ahead and take action, and something new will show up. And then the cycle continues, and we simply repeat. So that's how you would use nano coaching, much more faster and a smarter method with short bursts of time that are required for that. So, so get ready for your coach calls. Some of them will be on the phone, some of them will be on WhatsApp, or feel free to reach out on email as well. This is Bert signing off now, and me and my coaches will be looking forward to connecting with you shortly. Thank you so much. Have a fantastic day.